I just wanted to read a few poems to some of my friends. Hope this didn't knock it out. I'm afraid to let loose on this thing. It knocks the recorder out. The reason why I got on the big drum is because telepathically, one individual said, that's what he can do with his zither box, but he can't play a big drum like that. We're gonna get some new glasses, some UFO glasses. And all I have to do is think about them being on my face. and they be there. So I don't have to go through all this. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends ain't missing a new video. Well, they would miss the book. So their spiritual father could eat. But I like fasting. So, you know, the book don't want everybody. It's, you know. It'll bless you though. If you have any sense at all, you'll order a copy of that book. Not for me. I got everything I need. I got God. You have God, you have everything. All you need. I don't want anything but what he wants from me. I wanted to read a few poems. Let's see. I hate these glasses. The Mystic Dancer. I have a lawyer Herner on. What? I have a lower hernia that fall. Lower when we dance. When the spirit of the living Lord, the creator of the heavens and the earth, is upon me, I have to dance. I have to dance. They're going to find me in this house, old black Joe, dead for sure, with my tap shoes on. I need a stand where I can put my poems where I can read them and not have to deal with holding them and trying to play at the same time. But we work it out sometime. If they make love, everyone of every race, male and female, would just get into bed with each other of different races and make love. There would only be loving races and no racism, ism, herism, him, her, them, ism, racial bullshit, jism. The abandonment left you inside islands of solitude, crowded with loneliness. Delivers and frees you from the bondage of your sour, fickle people. It teaches you through much emptiness and tenderness how to listen, hear, and speak with all of creation without need of airplanes, buses, trains, or telephone. We Sanford. We have about 30 pairs. Well, I broke these and I had to put them back together again. Yeah. The Mystic Window. Every day and every night, I still yet listen for your knock at my window pane. I do not want to listen. I do not want to hear. But it was the only knock when you were in your right mind that made me feel alive and happy. That scene in your beautiful smile, your wide, soft, subtle grin, and immense, joyous laughter, catching me always off guard, flipping my bottom lip of gorgeous, insane, crazy you. Behind that window pane, knock. Maybe I'll hire an orchestra to play behind me. Think that'll work? Now, the poem I'm looking for will probably be on the bottom. Did you notice that? That when you're looking for something, it's never on the top. Have you ever noticed that? You know, you're looking for some socks. You go to the drawer. It's always in the bottom of the drawer. You're looking for something on top. It's just a box. You got boxes, and you're looking for something. It's always at the bottom. It's never conveniently available at the top. This just seems to be the way life seems to be the way life is. You know. Master Takaba has two poems for me. He has an epic poem, and he has this one. Today is his poem. Today with my love song to him yet. My beloved is God. I see him in. Today my spirit visits him on wings of light. Today my love reaches him without physical flight. Our words are sound that abound and astound the mind, but leave the heart empty of surrendered bliss and knowing. The unknowing cloud of omniversal, holographic, divine magic, surrealistic statistic is you. Not knowing how to fold space or taste golden grace. His wise face touched me long ago on islands of solitude crowded with loneliness. The peace and serenity of enduring the impossible enduring. The Buddha laughs and smiles. Today I adore him the same. He does not forsake the friends that have honored and loved him. Today, he needs no society to be the great honorable royal man he is. They need him. Today, this my feeble words to him who never left me alone. Soul of dry, sucked blood, of cold stone, dead bone, as others. Shadows. They are such cowards, afraid of their own damn shadows that are stronger than they are, and live and breathe and walk around when they are dead and gone. I'm gonna read one more if I can find it. Maybe a couple of more. This is from a new book. I don't know what the title of this book would be. We got about 30 new books over here. Duracell batteries. Do not see them as human beings. See them as walking, talking, stalking, dividing, separating negative or positive charge Duracell batteries. When the battery cell is dead, you throw it away. And I bet this poem is on the bottom. I bet you it is. I won't do this with any music. And I'll put my other pair on so I can make sure I can see. Though I hate these glasses. This poem is dedicated to Amir, who said he felt alone. Poetry and Poet Group. So I told Amir he would never be alone again. SIAM's poetical mystic notes on alone. I know alone. I've been alone. It ain't no fracking fun till you've been melted down and alone with God. This takes much pain. This takes much alone. Left alone by those you raised and taught all you know. Left alone by cheating, lying, denying, more lying, deception, misperception, more and more deception, pretension, no graced human being, a thing, extension, no redemption. Left alone to be washed away by psychic tsunami, towering tidal waves, inundating destructive emotional debris along that shatters inner cutting glass and gigantic back attack stainless steel jagged edged knives, alone, in alone, hands viciously used that alone. With that alone hand you loved and trusted stabbed you in the back alone by disloyal, low-down, cruel, selfish, self-absorbed, insensitive, mental, abusive, artistic rapists, mad, non-human God-man being, dogs, foaming out the mouth, rabid, mean, biting, infecting, poisoning your entire being alone. No leaving ever bleeding, needing alone, not wanting with alone, not wanting with alone, to know alone, burning, twisting, turning, churning, learning alone, to become alone, more alone, inside you with alone, cheating, lying, leaving, betraying wives, left alone with alone, in basements with one light and no food or water for 6 months, weighing 106 pounds, left inside alone, dying, baking, frying, boiled, broiled alone, and entering the unseen worlds alone, being returned to alone, with no thing hardly at all alone. The song alone, here at the atomic soul of heart and bone, you alone. Broken, crystal, onyx, black, Rosetta, mystic stone. Then, now, when, sing a burning song, a sing, bling, sting me that fat Jack Mac ring of all alone, of the power alone, with no one with you, supporting you, loving you, standing by you, gracing you, but the living God alone. Habibi. Today, she melted my hot, cold ice. We'll just dig through here until we find it then. We'll pause at this one, though. I met him. I met him in another world, in a dark, starry sky night. He said he had died. I asked him, how did he die? He said, he was walking in the barren, hot desert for 7 days and no water. He said he saw a great well of water, a humongous field with water oasis to the east of him, but that he was afraid to drink because the people of that place might have poisoned the water. And he did not drink. And died. I looked at him a very long time. And the silence almost exploded the starry night sky. A single, solitary, but not lonely star flashed past above our heads in the heavens, and then I spoke and I said, if you were in a hot, barren desert, came to a very large well of water, a great oasis of filled living water, and you died because you had no courage, no faith, no trust in the one that had brought him while dying inside the hot burning sands of desert, him to the great well, and you did not drink the living water now present before your face, then you needed to die. Jealousies, consuming fiery flames, or birth, womb, born in hell, not in paradise. We'll close it with this poem, I think. Right after this. little closer with this one. He said, she said, he said he asked her today, was he her king, yes or no? He said there was a long silence and deep vacant emptiness as he awaited her answer. He said he then wrote, I cannot choose. I can only disclose my radiant colors, magnified and sanctified, holy that zat, zit, tat, vat, vam, lam, ram, aleph, lam, mean to you. You must choose your king. Am I your king? Yes or no? Starting now, her flashing writing indication, her fingers dancing, keyboard clicks, hopscotch, fingers painting invisible mystic canvas, messaging him. A timeless clock ticking, the black dots licking, darting, dot dancing, a slow waltz, a slow soft tango maybe, moving up and down her finger-triggered mental projector focus telephone screen, hocus pocus, imploding, exploding transmission. He said, as though she broke through a heavy door of lead, iron or steel. Something cold, chill, became wondrous fire within her, broke forth like an atomic, luminous, burning sun. Her heart rushed like wind, a storm of her broke through. All her dammed up, locked up, shackled prison barriers broke through. All his water dammed up prison towers, barriers, executed all guards with drawn rifles pointed at others and himself there. Then waters now flowing, a gushing forth. Her astounding courage, he said, covers all faults. Her astounding courage, he said, covers all faults. Her love to get to him, his soul. That wind of then became eternal now. This moment. This moment in historical time, she leaped through walls, went through times, stepped boldly, royally across a zillion, million, trillion hills, her islands of loneliness, crowded with loneliness, more loneliness, crowded with more loneliness, her soft yet strong caress, now enfolding his totality, molding, supporting his beholding, a consistent atomic saturation, continuation, so many his spiritual estates and stations. She committed her heart and she meant it. She meant it. Her written spoken word, for she is not one to do such and not mean it. He said, she quickly then wrote back and he said, he turned into light. I do have maybe 3 more. This is going to be a long video. Some of you like my phone. You like crazy science. The mystic control. What are you in control of? Can you control your next wonderful, fantastic, supernatural, elevated, edumacated, discombobulated, bombastic, most ecstatic, supreme, mystic, theological, etymological, cosmological, hemispherical, disassociated, horrendous, humongous, among us, stank fart. Butterfly 3. That soft jazz. Your tiny feet land on my eyelashes. And flutter, flap, kiss me, slap, joy, grace, peace, strength, love, sting, wing, sing me. Yom Kippur. I love you. Try to get Papa's book. In blessing me, you bless yourself, and you will be increased in many ways. And who don't want to be increased? Accept the food. Wipe the prayer on you. Obedience is better than sacrifice, even if you don't understand why. Just do what you are commanded to do and be blessed. Don't do it, don't get the blessing. That's on you. I sent the prayer. You have to receive it. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I hope we have some. And we don't finish this video and find out that we knocked the sound out. That would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. But life is ridiculous.